left your suitcase by the door. Didn't say a word as you slipped out on the floor. The morning felt colder than it's ever been. Coffee tasted bitter, staring down the end. The wall still holds your laughter, like a ghost that won't let go after I run my hand across the empty side of bed, whispering your name to the silence instead. Now the house is full of memories and miles of regret. Every shadow, every sunrise, I try hard to forget, but your goodbye's a whisper I hear every night. Loving you is easy, losing you just isn't right. Nah. Your favorite record's spinning, but it doesn't sound the same. I dance alone in circles, calling out your name. Friends say time will heal me, but they don't understand. I'm still reaching for tomorrow with these trembling hands. I keep replaying moments that I wish I could change, searching for forgiveness somewhere in the pain. If love is letting go, then I'm still holding on to the pieces of a future that's already gone. Now the house is full of memories and miles of regret. Every shadow, every sunrise, I try hard to forget, but your goodbye's a whisper I hear every night. Loving you was easy, losing you just isn't right. So I'll leave the porch light burning, just in case you're coming home, and count the lonely hours in a world that feels unknown. You're the story that I carry, the ache that never ends, a love I keep believing might find its way again. Yeah.
I keep your name like a secret, whispered only to the night. The room is quiet, but it's loud inside. Echoes of you I cannot hide. A photograph torn at the edge, memories hanging on a ledge. I'm chasing shadows, running blind, lost in the corners of my mind. Hold on to the pieces left unspoken. Hold on to the hearts that time has broken. Your laughter dances in the rain, a bittersweet and haunting pain. I reach for you through the haze, but you're a ghost in a smoky maze. Words fall like leaves falling, silent goodbyes, calling I keep running like a seeking, whispered on into the night.
There's dust on the mirror where lipstick used to be. I run my fingers over memories that won't set me free. The echoes in these hallways are heavy with your name, but all the photographs are fading and nothing feels the same. I sit at our table with 2 empty plates, staring at the doorway, hoping you'll be late. The clock keeps on turning, but I'm stuck in the past, reliving every promise you said would always last. I'm lost in the silence of what we used to be, haunted by the future that you'll never see. Every tear is a story that I can't let go, and the hardest kind of missing is the kind you never show. Oh. Your sweater in the closet still smells like your perfume. I stand in the doorway and talk to an empty room. The world keeps on spinning while I fall apart, holding on to pieces of a slow and breaking heart. If love had a language, I'd learn every line, just to rewrite the ending so you'd still be mine. But the ink's running dry on the words I can't say, and I'm left with the longing at the end of each day. I'm lost in the silence of what we used to be, haunted by the future that you'll never see. Every tear is a story that I can't let go, and the hardest kind of missing is the kind you never show. So I'll keep the light burning just in case you come home, but I know in my bones I'm forever alone. And the saddest of endings is loving you still, the story unfinished, but I always will. Street lights flicker on my way home, empty sidewalks I walk alone. Your laughter echoes in the autumn air, but I turn around and you're not there. I keep finding pieces of us in the rain, every drop of memory, every puddle pain. Coffee's cold on the kitchen table, I stare at the chair where you once sat. I talk to the silence, hoping you will answer, but all I get is the sound of the past. If love was enough, you'd still be here. But wishes can't rewrite the years. I hold your shadow close to my heart. The daylight comes and we're worlds apart. I write your name on frosted glass, watch it fade like everything we had. I wish I could turn sorrow into hope, but I'm tangled in the threads you wove. If love was enough, you'd still be here. But wishes can't rewrite the years. I hold your shadow close to my heart. The daylight comes, we're worlds apart. So I'll walk these streets until I'm whole, carrying your memory, letting go. But every night, beneath the city's glow, I still search for you in the undertow.
The sky is heavy, weighed with gray, and I'm still waiting for you to say that you're not gone, just out of reach, like a lesson life forgot to teach. I trace the lines where your fingers used to be, but all I find is an empty sea. Whispers float on the autumn breeze, carrying memories that bring me to my knees. I'm holding on to shadows, fading light, lost in the silence of the night. Every heartbeat a fragile thread, tying me to words we never said. The clock ticks loud in the quiet room, filling the space with impending gloom. I wear your absence like a second skin, a battle I'm too tired to win. If I could reach through time and space, I'd find you in that sacred place where love is more than just a ghost, and I'm the one you miss the most. I'm holding on to shadows, fading light, lost in the silence of the night. Every heartbeat a fragile thread, tying me to words we never said. So here I stand beneath the stars, counting the distance, nursing the scars. waiting for a dawn that feels so far, still carrying the weight of who we
I still hear your laughter in the corners of my mind, but in every empty doorway, it's only silence I find. Your number's in my phone, but I can't bring myself to call. I'm dancing with the memories, staring at these walls. Our songs keep on playing the grocery store, and I find myself wishing you walk through the door. I wear your old t-shirt just to feel you close, but the fabric's getting thinner and I miss you the most. Oh, this heartache's a river and I'm caught in the flow, trying to let go someone I still know. Every sunrise reminds me of the love that we lost. I'm counting every heartbeat, tallying the cost. Friends say I should move on, find someone new, but every face is a stranger, none of them are you. I trace our initials caught deep in that tree, a promise we made that's now haunting me. Maybe time is a healer, but tonight's just too long. I'm lost in the echo of where we went wrong. If I couldn't turn back, I'd do it all again, just to hold you once more, to remember where this heartache's a river and I'm caught in the flow, trying to let go of someone I still know. Every sunrise reminds me of the love that we lost. I'm counting every heartbeat, tallying the cost. So I'll stand in the doorway as the daylight fades, still searching for comfort in the mess that we made. If love is a journey, I'm still on the road, carrying the pieces of a heart you once owned. Found your old sweater in a thrift store today, still holding the shape of the way you would stay. The cashier said, "If someone loved this well." I paid in quarters so she couldn't tell. The parking lot echoed with a laugh like yours, just some strangers' joy kicking gravel at doors. They say hearts don't make noise when they break, song came on at the dentist's office. The drill drowned out the I love you promise. The hygienist asked why my jaw was so tight. I lied through the fluoride set headlights. The radio plays our mistakes as old hits. Turns out time doesn't heal, it just edits. They say hearts don't make noise when they break, but I swear I heard mine that day in the rain. Sound like winter wind through the screen doors, like all my stays hidden all your more. Practice your name with the miss now, folded in envelopes addressed to your town. The mailman knows not to ask why, just takes the unsealed letters to die. Maybe silence is love's aftermath, a hollow museum of could have been math. But sometimes at night when the pipes all creak, I still jump up thinking you've come home to me. Morning pours like honey through the bedroom blinds, tracing trembling gold along the hush of your smile. I feel the city awaken far below our quiet sky, but every crowded street grows silent for a while. You lean in with questions only heartbeats understand, turning ordinary dawn into a sacred spark. When your fingertips discover where my shadows hide, the universe exhales and pulls us past the dark. Stay and let the sunrise learn our rhythm. Fold the day in half until the hours disappear. In your arms the planet finds its cadence, spinning softer just to keep us here. Love becomes a language born of whispers and sparks, painting constellations on the canvas of our hearts. Evening drips in lavender along the garden walls, fireflies rehearsing how to mimic your glow. Your laughter sends new colors through the twilight air, and every jaded star pretends it didn't know. You speak my name the way an ocean greets a shore, endlessly returning, shaping all the same. With every tide you carve a promise in the night, proving hope is something we can hold within our hands. Stay and let the sunrise learn our rhythm. Fold the day in half until the hours disappear. In your arms the planet finds its cadence, spinning softer just to keep us here. Love becomes a language born of whispers and sparks, fading constellations on the canvas of our hearts. If miles attempt to rise between our pulses, your voice will be my lantern through the night, guiding every wayward wish back home, back to the comfort of your the hours disappear. In your arms the planet finds its cadence, spinning softer just to keep us here. Love becomes a language, all the world becomes a language born of whispers and of sparks, painting constellations on the canvas of our hearts. So rest your dreams upon my breathing, like petals on a stream that never parts. We'll drift beyond the borders of forever, two souls translated into art.
Faded photographs scattered on the floor, whispers of a love that's no more. Cold coffee untouched, morning light that never touched your face. I'm tracing shadows on the wall, looking for a trace. Your voice, a distant echo, lost between the cracks of time. I'm caught in moments that slip away like unfinished lines. Hold on to the pieces that remain. Pain. Empty streets and broken dreams, a heart that beats and silent screams. I reach for you in the fading light, but you're gone with the night. If sorrow had a shape, it would be this hollow space where love wants to live, now only grace, a bittersweet embrace. Hold on to the pieces that remain.
Cold wind blows through my empty hands. I'm standing still where we once planned a future bright, now turned to gray. You slipped away and I lost my way. I hear your voice in the quiet night, when I reach out, there's no light. You're a shadow fading in the dark, a broken promise, a shattered heart. I'm holding on to what's already gone, singing a lonely, endless song. clock ticks loud in this empty room. I'm chasing ghosts beneath the moon. Every step I take, I feel the pain of loving you in the pouring rain. If I could turn back the hands of time, I'd stop the tears, make you mine. But all that's left are memories, like whispers lost upon the breeze. You're a shadow fading in the dark, a broken promise, a shattered heart. I'm holding on to what's already gone, singing a lonely, endless song. So here I stand with tears unshed, haunted by the words we never said. In the silence, I still belong to a love that's now just a sad song.
Your mug sits on the counter, coffee stains and fingerprints. I stare at the doorway, hoping you walk in. Snapshot. The hallway clock is ticking, but time means nothing now. I wander through the silence, trying to remember how we laughed, we fought, we loved, we lost, all tangled in the cost. Empty rooms and faded light, your shadow dances out of sight. I whisper secrets to the dark, still tracing you in every mark. Your sweater's in the closet, unworn, untouched, alone. I press it to my chest and pretend you're coming home. I light a candle by the window, watch the flame bend in the breeze. If wishes had a voice, would they bring you back to me? Empty rooms and faded light, your shadow dances outside. I whisper secrets to the dark, still tracing you. Of our bedrooms, yearly at your soft skirt and your Mercuse away. So I keep these little pieces, fragments of our days, until the ache grows softer and your memory drifts away. the dawn to rise, dressed softly in your laughter, spilling rose gold secrets on our skin. I watch the timid sunlight trace your profile and swear the day's entire warmth begins. And every breath you draw rewrites the morning, turning quiet moments into flame. Time forgets its path when you are near me, whispering my future in your name. Stay and let the hours drift like petals on the wind, falling where our tangled heartbeats lie. Hold me till the world beyond these sheets is paper thin, and every doubt learns how to survive here within the hush between your sighs. And my love becomes the only star that lights the sky. We walk through streets that echo fading thunder, rain clouds melting silver at our feet. Your hand in mine turns puddles into mirrors, where even stormlit shadows taste as sweet. Every step we take distills a twilight, painting hope in whispers on the breeze. All the distant city lights grow softer, leading to the promise that they see. Stay and let the hours drift like petals on the wind, falling where our tangled heartbeats lie. Hold me till the world beyond these sheets is paper thin, and every doubt unlearns how to survive here within the hush between your sighs. And my love becomes the only star. Let seasons turn their pages, let oceans rise or fall. We'll shelter in the silence that our souls have learned to call. Even when the distance tries to scatter every dream, your voice will be the compass, drawing midnight back to me. Blessed to let the hours drift like petals in the wind, falling where our tangled heartbeats lie. Hold me till the world beyond these sheets is paper thin, and every doubt unlearns how to survive here within the hush between your sighs. And my love becomes the starlight. So breathe into my memories, the gentle constant tide, and bright 1,000 tomorrows in the color of your eyes.
Midnight falls and I'm wide awake, counting all the dreams we didn't make. The sweater's still hanging on my chair. I reach for you, but you're not there. The clock keeps ticking, but time stands still. I whisper your name against my will. Every shadow on the wall reminds me of what I've lost. I try to move, but I just stall, paying love's heavy cost. Why did you have to go? Left me in the afterglow of words we never said and tears I never showed. Now I'm drowning in the quiet of a love that's turned to stone. Why did you have to go? Why did you leave me alone? I walk these streets with empty hands, tracing footprints in the sand. I see your face in strangers' eyes, but every hope just slowly dies. I replay every moment, every fight, wishing I could make it right. But all that's left is this endless night and the echo of goodbye. Why did you have to go? Left me in the afterglow of words we never said and tears I never showed. Now I'm drowning in the quiet of a love that's turned to stone. Why did you have to go? Why did you leave me alone? When the morning comes, I'll still be here, holding on to what disappeared. You're gone, but the ache remains, a lonely heart calling your name.